Hello everyone, my name is Marselina Maru. I am a Claretian missionary sister assigned in Takatsuki Community, Japan. Now I'm working as an assistant teacher in our educational center, Takatsuki Maria Immaculata Kindergarten. Talking about my vocation journey, it has been always my joy to repeat the words of Jesus saying, "And everyone who has left houses, or brothers, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or fields for my sake, will receive 100 times as much and will inherit eternal life." This biblical passage has been my inspiration in journeying throughout this path of life. I joined Claretian Sisters as an aspirant in 2010. By then, I just graduated from senior high school and decided to enter the convent. Indeed, it was my first experience being apart from my family. After leaving my hometown, I felt a great sadness within me. However, there was a little bit of excitement and a hidden joy in my heart. It seemed that I heard the voice calling from within, "Come, follow me." So on July 16, 2010, I started a new journey with the Claretian Sisters in Yogyakarta community, Indonesia. It is in this Claretian community I discovered my new family members, bound by the same faith, the same vocation, and the same spirit for the mission. In short, after accomplishing the first stage of formation in Indonesia in 2012, together with my companion, we went to the Philippines to continue our formation. I did my novitiate stage for 2 years. On December 8, 2014, I did my first profession in Quezon City, Philippines. Right after my profession, together with 5 juniors, I was sent to Spain, Reus, for the program of deepening the charism of the congregation. We stayed for 8 months in Reus community. Aside of dedicating time for the program that has been settled, we also help in communities apostolate, namely Caritas, helping the staff and volunteers in feeding program for the homeless. It was a privilege for me to have this opportunity, reaching out to those who are in need to be listened and to be served. Recalling back this experience, I remember the words of our mother foundress, Mother Maria Antonia Paris, saying, "The whole world is a motherland for a missionary of." And Father Claret as well says the same thing, "My spirit is for the whole world." It is through our apostolate we live these words of our founders. I realize that those people whom I have encountered in my apostolate are my brothers and sisters as well. After finishing this formation program, I and Sister Emiliana were sent to Japan. A month after our arrival here, we started studying Japanese. Then we were sent to study at Shinai College, taking the course of early childhood education. We graduated on March 11, 2021, and then we started working at our kindergarten as assistant teachers. I would like to share a little about this new experience of being a teacher in our own center. As an assistant teacher, I help the homeroom teacher in accompanying the children and do some activities with them. Aside of it, I am also aware of my mission to impart with them our charism. Sometimes I accompany the children in morning prayer, prayer before meal, etc. Although most of them are not Christian believers, yes, my task is to share our charism and Claretian spirit with them, and above all, to share the love of Jesus to them through my presence, words, and actions. And it has been always my joy to encounter the children and also the teachers who work with us in our center. Realizing that I am overwhelmed with joy for this grace of vocation and for the mission I am carrying out, I decided to offer my life to God to continue the mission that He has entrusted to me. Therefore, with a firm heart, I, with Sister Emiliana, did our perpetual profession here in Japan on September 20, 2021, promising God that we will follow Him faithfully dedicating ourselves and lives for Him and His mission.